A rug pull in the cryptocurrency game is terminology for a con job done by scammers. It's when they take a coin and promote it or program it to steal from its investors. But what else do you expect from a burnout and a scam artist? I've been telling you about this guy for years and exposed him years ago. So for those that support him still in any type of way, that's on you. That's on. What else do you expect from a man with a peep tattoo on his forehead? The man even stole his screen name from the cat in California, the owner of cookies, right? Just for views, just like all them fake tattoos and his fake prison stories are for views. He conned you out of your follow and your views for years. Literally, his fake fabricated prison stories. I mean, let's be honest. The man was a crystal meth addict, unfortunately, throughout most of his life, right? Because I talked to his mother. His mother follows me. I talked to her on the phone. I tried to get her out when I called his son out to Chicago because I was going to have her sit right ringside to watch her son lose. So the man broke into a smoke shop to get his next fix, went to prison, became a turnout, then a dropout, now a burnout, right? And I've been telling you about him for years. And all the cats that rock with him, right? Because you got other creators on here that don't like me, that associate with him. They're just like him. You got to watch these internet panhandlers, man. These guys that be on their live feed like it's their day job, begging for your money, panhandling, right? That's what he did. And he conned you out your views, now your money, right? I hate to say it, but I told you so. And throughout most of my life, I was a hustler, gambler, and a crook, and a career criminal. I'm now a real prisoner's rights advocate. I do real things, receiving awards from the state. I just got done speaking at a workshop. I do many things, speaking at conferences. I work with many different community activists and stuff like that. I do great things, both on and off social media, right? I don't try to fake it to make it. I always keep it real, even in a room full of fake people like him and like individuals that rock with him. So watch these internet panhandlers, ladies and gentlemen, because guys like him, right? Guys that like to talk about people's families and threaten people through phone calls and DMs like this guy would. He's harmless. Like I said before, he wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. When I called him out to the ring, because like I said, I wouldn't even know who he was if he didn't make videos about me years ago, hating on me. But when I called him out to the ring, what did he do? He ran. That's all he's known for is running. Now he's going to be running. And why I don't wish for nobody to go to prison, right? Another man's downfall. At the end of the day, I told you so. The fake will eventually fall, one by one, right? And the real will always prevail. They'll always prevail. And why I got my next TV show coming out soon that I'll be promoting right here, the next fights, I'll be calling out all these fake prison content creators that be hating on me one by one. Most in which associate and rock with this cat right here. And you wonder why I don't rock with none of them. And you wonder why they too scared to see me in the ring. Because the same thing that happened to my last opponent, that's now known as the Queen of Rhode Island, would have happened to him. And maybe if this little fella would have came to the ring and seen me, maybe I wouldn't have put money in, into his little fake crypto thing. But you did. So that's on you. And like I said, I hate to say it, but I told you so before. You got individuals like me that do real things within the community, marketing and promoting, real businesses, right? Philanthropists, prisoners' rights advocate, father's rights advocate, TV, all that, right? I'm going to be right here. I ain't going nowhere, right? Because I would never scam nobody out their money. I used to be a real piece of shit, right? Never a con artist, right? Never a scam artist. I was never the one to try to talk people out their money. That's what pieces of shit and scumbags do, right? Although I was one, at least when I committed a crime, I didn't talk your way out the money like a coward would, right? I just took it, If I sold drugs, I sold real drugs. I didn't sell fake drugs. So, hey, like I said, who's next? Because we know it's not going to be Burnout now. I can scratch him off the list just like I scratch all these other haters off the list that are running from me. From Clown Hoon, right here at New Lenox, right? He ain't even known in Chicago. To little J.D. Delayed, the other guy that every time he went to prison was to get his next fix. And now he cons you out of your views and follow, just like this con artist does, right? One by one, boy, they eventually expose themselves. And at the end of the day, a rug pull is when somebody scams you out of money. And that's one thing I'll never do, ladies and gentlemen, because I've had many crypto companies try to come at me. But, I'm kind of shied away from it because I know better. And I don't want to be involved in something like that until I know all the logistics. And I got the foundation and people in that particular field that I trust. Just like I got many people in what I'm doing now in my life that I trust and I rock with. So to everybody out there, get out there and have a good day. Make it a great day, man. We got plenty of great things on the way. And to all those that got scammed, like I said, what else do you expect from a man that got a peep tattooed on his forehead? The burnout.